Hey friends, this is Mrs. Gilby, your language arts teacher in 6th grade here at KTA Middle School. I just wanted to show you a couple of quick things this morning. That way you feel ready for Monday. And if you're still getting used to the new system after Monday, you can always come back to this video and refer to it. So first thing I want to show you is where to find your Google Classroom button if you don't remember from last spring, and then also the new way we're going to be accessing Zoom. Ms. Haas has created a great video on how to find your Zoom links once you're in StudentVUE. I'm going to show you where that button is. That way you're ready to go. So on Monday, or actually even better before Monday, if you go sign into whatever computer you have, you're going to do two things. If you are on your home computer, you're borrowing mom or dad's laptop, you have your own laptop, or you're using a desktop from home, then you're going to go to the Kyrene website and you're going to click on students. Okay. And then once you've clicked on students, I'll show you where the links are. If you are using a school laptop, I believe most of you know you can click on the yellow Google Chrome button that's on your laptop, and that will take you directly to educational resources. So either way, the first place you want to go is educational resources. This is me using a home computer. You may automatically have this page open up when you sign on to your computer from school. So a couple of key things. The first one is our best friend button, the Kyrene Distance Learning Help. That is the place to go for support in a variety of things, especially if your teacher is teaching class and won't be able to pause and help you with any technology. So that's a great place to go. So it's always a good idea to have this available to you in some way, whether or not you open another tab or whether or not you remember it's there. The second place you're going to go on the educational resources page is Google Classroom. Now, underneath the Google Classroom button, there are a couple of different options. There's written directions on how to sign in and join a class if you want to read those, or I'm going to show you quickly right now how you're going to do that. Underneath that, there's also how to turn in assignments, so there's a reminder for that. And then only if needed, there's a way to turn in a picture of the work that you did if you're having difficulty submitting it. So those are those three links underneath Google Classroom. But let's click on Google Classroom and I'll show you how you're going to join your classes. So when you click on Google Classroom, you will notice, and I already have quite a few of them ready to go, and it looks like a bunch of you have done a beautiful job joining. So you will notice some classes load. You're going to go up to my plus sign and you're going to click on Join Class. Okay. And then we emailed a list home and we also handed out paper copies at materials pickup for all of the possible courses in middle school. You will look at your schedule and you will say, okay, I'm in Miss Haas's first period class. I need to join her first period class. So you look at the schedule and you see, and this is not the correct one, okay? You plug in your course code for that period and that class, and then you click join. So it's important to remember that you have to follow your schedule. That way you're joining the correct classes. If you found you made a mistake, we can fix it Monday, but you need to let us know as soon as possible. So that's how you join your classes. You will look at your schedule and you say, for first period, I have Miss Haas. I need to look at her first period Google Classroom code and plug it in. Okay? So that's one thing I wanted you to be aware of. Is that the other thing we are asking you to do is to go to StudentVUE in order to follow your daily Zoom schedule. Here's how you do that. Either way, when you're on the educational resources page, whether or not you're on a home computer or a school computer, you're going to click Students. And when you scroll down, you'll see StudentVUE. You're going to use the same username and password as you do to log on to your computer. So this will be your student ID number, and this will be the password that you created. Once you log in, you will see that on the left-hand side, there's an option to click calendar. That's where you'll find all of your Zoom links, and that's where Ms. Haas's video is really helpful. You will see how that works. Please email us with any questions. We want the start of the school year to go as smoothly as possible, and so we want to make sure you have all the information you need to feel comfortable. I hope this video finds you well, and I'll see you soon.